So then we want to make sulfur. So that goes to there.
I've ended up just setting up the copper unloader in advance.
There. There we go, that's supplying water.
Oh, how'd you make steel iron chests? I just don't have enough iron. Okay.
Yeah, you need quite a bit. Right. How much sulfur are we going to need? We need quite a lot. So let's just double that because it's expandable. Sulfur and sulfur. There we go. There we go, that'll do.
Ah, stack inserters, they're quite useful for trains.
Yep.
This is why you have the chests, is you stockpile everything into chests while the train isn't there, then stack insert it into the train in the few seconds it is there.
Yeah, and then stack insert out into the chests and then slower export from those.
Export at the speed the belts can take. I will start bringing some water, a water pipe over then, shall I?
I have already done that.
Oh, you've already done that, okay.
Yep.
I will not.
I'm just trying to figure out what else we
I
need
like
to
the way
start
you're pumping it
automating.
out of a 2-tile bit of water. As opposed to the lake.
It was slightly closer.
There we go, the oil train's arrived.
Right.
And off it goes. Hold up. What are your rules? Full cargo, all 300 seconds. Empty cargo. Wow, there's really not a lot of oil going on.
So it's going to be
Right,
1,
hello.
2, 3, 4. Hello.
What are you doing?
So these are going to be producing plastic. The ones on the right are producing sulfur. So these need
Did you not
coal
want me to
being
sort
pumped
out
in.
pipes out of the refineries though for the other two fluids when they arrive?
I hadn't given that much thought, seeing as I've kind of just blocked one off.
I'm happy to do that, but you have just put something in the way.
Yeah, I have.
So just take that one out and we've got enough room.
Well, I'm not sure for both of these all the way up.
Okay, are we making pipes somewhere? Are we automating pipes anywhere?
Yes, we are.
Where might one look for these pipes?
Near the start of the belts. That's sulfur, that's sulfur, that's sulfur.
Oh yes, there they are. Oh, I have a lot of wood in my inventory now from all of those grenades.
Yeah, I would imagine you would. That's
Actually,
quite a lot of trees.
We have a pipe belt on the bus.
Do we?
Yeah.
Wow.
some reason.
Okay.
Why is the stone still not dropping off?
I don't know.
Like, the train is here.
Is it? Well, is it just not exporting properly, or
The insert is the wrong way around.
that would explain it?
Inserters were trying to insert. There we go. Now we're getting stone out.
There we go. Something go like that. That's turned to chaos.
Okay. I'm going to have a bit of a play around with your piping then.
Yeah. I just kind of wanted to get to the site so you could actually see what's going on, but I think you get the gist of what's going to happen with it. In that, yeah, all three of those slightly different, can't interact with each other, just being awkward kind of thing. You might want to make some storage tanks for it all to be stored in.
Yeah.
But yeah, ideally we'll have all of this running and it'll start at least putting into a chest. Or I might put some extra chests down. Go with those there for now.
Are we going to have more refineries in the future? I'm assuming we're going to have another 2 refineries.
That is the plan, yeah. I'm going to have each refinery doing a separate set of things. So the next one I think will be for whatever else I can make. Petroleum gas. Solid fuel probably will be at least one. And then I don't know about the others. Right. It's going to go like that.
Is this hole something your cliff explosives would remove?
Yes.
There we go.
Always good to do a test.
Actually, I've set up 5 refineries now. I only needed 4, didn't I? Right, let's set up for 4 refineries, and we've got outputs over here in which we can go into tanks that I don't currently have and don't have the materials to make. Have you got some tanks?
How many do you want?
Probably like we could do just a bulk 4 in a square for each fluid. So 12.
I have enough to do 11.
Okay. I could go and pick up some iron and make some.
You need steel for these.
Steel, whatever it is I need.
Yeah, don't pick up the wrong material and then come back.
On the bus.
Hopefully.
I'll get some steel. No, it is iron.
Oh, is it? I thought it was. It's
It's
iron and
both.
steel.
It's both, but it's
Okay.
iron that I was short on.
Okay.
Weapon shooting speed 1, finished. Press T.
What else do we want?
Press T to hear these options again.
Let's start improving our mining drills a little bit. Right. We'll do that.
Right, so they only go on 2 orientations, because that's a bit irritating.
There we go. So in theory, we'd have plastic being made as well. Yeah,
Right,
there we
I
go.
think
Plastic is being made.
We need to look at wrapping up soon, don't we?
I think so. I think we got a lot done today.
We have.
I just need to remember what I'm planning to do next time. Just make some science packs. Actually, briefly, before we go, do we want to hook up some solar panels in case coal somehow stops working while we're not paying attention to it?
We could do.
Is that
Might be
worth
good.
doing? Just so we can say
I'm
that it's
thinking-
slightly green on energy.
Between sessions, I might move those boilers over to the new area.
Well, the old ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would make sense.
just so we can clear out the other side of the lake for good.
We do only have 38 solar panels. Where would you like them? Where's going to be
Out
out
of
of the way? In the middle of one of the train circles?
Maybe, or just below the track. I don't think we're going to do a lot south of the track, are we?
I mean, just making use of what we already have, we could just do like that.
Careful, there's a train coming.
And out of the way. Just on every few things.
But yeah, like when we get a race, just south of the track is a nice clear area in places, and we're sort of unloading up onto the bus, and then all of our other crafting is sort of north of the bus.
Yeah.
So yeah, between sessions I think I'll move the boilers, I'll probably move the green circuit production and the inserter production because it's not in a brilliant place.
Yeah.
So that I can use that space directly above the copper drop-off for copper smelting. And then next to that we can have the iron drop-off and the iron smelting. And honestly, depending on how empty those patches get in the time I leave the world running, I may set up the smelting layout ready, because
you might as well.
beginning of
we've
next
done it
time
all
we're probably going to
before,
need to look at getting some copper and iron coming in.
Yeah.
That iron is seriously running out.
I'm bored, I'm going to ride the train back. It's not full at all, but I'm lazy. But we now have some solar panels now.
Yeah.
So during the day, it's generating about a fifth of what the steam engines are generating. Even though there's 50% more of them. So, yeah, they're not the most efficient, or the most powerful even. But they're a bit more renewable, since we are going to run out of coal at some point.
I just dropped all my spare wooden crates on the floor because I don't need them anymore. Getting more irritated than anything else.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, I'll probably sort out some stuff between sessions, just tidy up where we've got leftover chests lying around and whatever.
Yeah, these chests are left over from where the sciences were before. That chest seems a little damaged.
I might disassemble the old coal supply after all, because if we're going to be disassembling the iron and copper smelters here, and reassembling
Yeah.
them. It might be easier to reassemble them using coal from the new supply.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, I don't think these are too in the way.
Well, in that I was just going to go straight up from the offloader onto the bus.
Oh, possibly.
In that sense, they are. I was just going to shift them to the left, just so they're in that little corner above the lake, where the boilers currently are.
Yeah, it's just that
I'll just put them over there.
we're going to need a lot as we start producing the red and blue circuits.
Yeah.
So we're going to expand it quite a lot.
I mean, it's not a brilliant place for the green circuit production.
Okay,
I'm not sure where is a brilliant place.
We can fill the water in.
We could fill the
If I
water
can get
in.
through here. Like this little patch here,
Yeah.
we can just patch it up like that.
And in fact, we could just fill in the vast majority of the lake, except for where we're pumping from.
Yeah,
And then we can sort of like where we're standing down, do green circuits in this sort of where the lake is.
yeah. Just cover up the water as we
The
expand.
bus might have to run the wrong way briefly, just to get to a couple of the earlier crafting things.
Yeah.
Belts.
I mean, that's something that's, I think that's the only other thing that's made of stone is the stuff that patches up over the water.
Yeah.
So
The landfill.
yeah, might be worth automating slightly.
I'm also going to try and sort out my inventory situation because it's very full. I need to empty it a bit.
Okay, I've
But
just
yes.
very quickly set that up. But yeah,
So we'll leave it there, shall we? So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.